Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Blade Builders. This is a set I had no idea was going to be coming out. I don't even know if it's an exclusive to Walmart or anything. It doesn't say that it is. Oh, it does. Just kidding. Lies. It says right on the box. If had I waited to the part where we look at the outside of the box, we would know that. But it is the Blade Builders Star Wars The Force Awakens Duel Battlers pack. Take a look at that box. That is a legit awesome looking box. And in fact, I saw it at the store. I was like, what is that? And then I just picked it up. I was like, I don't care how much it is. I'm getting it. And then I found out they're not electronic. And they're not super expensive. So I was okay with it. I'm like, I got to do a review. I'm the guy who does all the Blade Builders. So let's get into this. Let's take a look at the outside of this box. All right, guys. In the top left corner, we have our Star Wars logo. There's our normal 3. This is all the Last Jedi stuff has this little thing on it for the most part. There's Kylo Ren. He looks very photoshopped or painted, but I like him. I like the way he looks. I like the intensity in his gaze right there. Take a look at him. He's like, yeah, man. But notice he doesn't have a scar on it. Is that a scar? No. I can't tell. Is that a scar right there? Is that a little scar on his eye? I mean, I know in Force Awakens it was more over the bridge of his nose, but I know they moved it for Last Jedi, even though it does say Force Awakens right there. But let's take a look at the box as a whole. Blade Builders says product does not light up. Right there, it warns you in very tiny print. But this is what it comes with. Kylo Ren's lightsaber, Rey's lightsaber, or Anakin's lightsaber, call it what you want. There's a little extension and then one of these little blue extension pieces. Some assembly required, no tools needed, ages 4 and up. Disney Hasbro exclusive Walmart, like I said before. And notice this, Hasbro Studio Effects app. Let's see if I can turn this thing without knocking anything over. Take a look. It's telling you to download this app, which I have pushed for all of the Rogue One stuff. I've said, yes, get this app. It's really cool. It does neat things. And then sometime around the 2nd or 3rd wave of Rogue One toys, they decided to quit updating it. So what's up? What's up? Why do you quit updating your app, putting out these new codes that don't even work? So I have a good bet that this code's not going to work, but whatever. So take a look at the instructions here. It says download the app. It's a bunch of stuff in French. Hasbro Star Wars Studio Effects app. Ask a parent before you do it. But according to this picture right here, this picture is showing a kid in real life with a toy lightsaber, and on the video it looks like the lightsaber is lighting up. So I don't know if that's an update that's coming later to the app or what. Let's look at the back of the box, actually. Let's see if I can do it without knocking everybody else over. I did it. Okay, so here we go. It says we've got this. I just love the artwork, the way it's laid out. Take a look at that. Force Awakens Duel Battlers. Tells you up top how to kind of make it work, how to extend your blade, how to extend the, or how to add your backside of the blade if you want to make it a double. There again, it's Kylo Ren and Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Tells you that 19.5 inches. The one it comes with, a little extra baby one, is 5 inches. And then this one as a whole is 19.5. So they're both the same length, 19.5. And it just tells you how it works with the other ones. You can combine them together. You can combine the 2 blue ones together. You can put the blue one with Kylo Ren's. Those are the combinations you could really make with this specific set. Alright guys, I love this. I love this a lot. Now, unfortunately, there are not going to be any Amazon links, but I do have a link to my Amazon influencer store in case you want to buy yourself any Blade Builders. The link's going to be down there. But because it's a Walmart exclusive, I can't really link to it on Amazon unless like a weird third-party seller happens to be selling it, and if so, I'll add it to the store. This is just more instructions on how Blade Builders works. I'm actually going to put that off to this side. Let's see how neatly I can get this thing out of here. I don't want to ruin it, because actually I'm probably going to put this back in the box and just keep it like on display, because I really like that box a lot. Look at it. I love that. I love that they split it blue and red. You don't really notice it when it's in the box, but once it's out, you see like their little, how they marketed it, or you know, how it kind of jumps out at you when it's on the shelf. I like that kind of stuff. I appreciate the work that goes into it. Now, I may not be able to put these back once I've popped these little things in there, but that's okay. There's something I want to point out. In fact, I've got some other lightsabers here ready to go so that we can do a couple comparisons, because I'm noticing the quality is a little bit different on this set than the other sets. And while I'm opening, I gotta mention, when I paid for it, it was $19.99. I paid $20 for this set. So I figured, you know what, 20 bucks for 2 lightsabers? That's not bad at all. Like, I know they don't light up. They're not the ones that light up. And the ones that don't light up usually range from about $7 to what, like $10 anyways. So I'm like, okay. I mean, probably about $8 is like the norm. I think $7.99 is like the norm for the ones that don't light up. But you get this piece too. So, and you get one of these extensions. Those normally don't come with any of these little BladeBuilders extensions. I'm trying to cut through them as gently as I can without making too much of a mess here. There we go. X-Acto can go over there. So here we have them. They're here. They're all set. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. How did... okay, so I was able to push these in, right? They went in. Oh. Okay, so it was a little hard to do. Let's do it again. Let's try one more time. They lock in on the sides. And when you push it all the way out, these things pop out. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on slow-mo, but... I'm going to put... Well, see if they're out. Doesn't work. I'm going to put this thing all the way back in. And that's one of the advantages of these ones that don't light up, is the actual blade portions do get pushed all the way back in. Let's try one more time. Okay, it kind of worked. There you go. Now it popped it out. So that's that. It is pretty decent looking. What else we got going on here? Let's do Anakin's or Rey's. That one popped out really well. And just the quality on it is different. It's different than the previous one we have. In fact, let's take a real quick look at them side by side. I have an Anakin one, the very first BladeBuilders one. There we go. Is it all the way out? There we go. Now it's all the way out. Of course, this one's been through a little bit of battle, so it might look a little damaged. But let's do a little comparison here. Let's do a little look-see. The one on the right is the older one. This is the new one. First thing I'm going to tell you, you may not see it in the video. Oh, look, those are some differences right there. But look at this. Look at those differences. What's up with that? Why, what happens here? What happens here that these become so different? I don't get it. I don't know. Something's up. Something's up right there, right there. And take a look at the button. The button has been modified quite a bit. It's kind of... I like the look of this a lot. I really like the bottoms are pretty much the same. Again, there's the little thing there. And this one doesn't have the nub. This one does not have the nub, and I don't know why. And then, of course, we have Kylo Ren. Let's take a look at it up close. It looks pretty good. The detailing on this is pretty decent. The only one I have... Oh, I have two to compare to. But this is the electronic version, which, if you look at them, is actually smaller. Which is kind of weird. It's smaller. But this is the light-up one that's electronic. But it's not anything like the other BladeBuilders that came out this year, which is this new one, the fancy one. It's like $70, which is much bigger. But I feel like it's better to compare the other two to each other. And, I mean, just at first glance, they're basically the same thing minus the size. The difference is size for sure. But for the most part, they look like they've got all the same details. And they're pretty comparable to each other. In fact, both of them even have that same texture on the outside. I don't know if you can see it, but you can kind of see it. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it there in the video. There's a little bit of texture on the outside. And this one has it too. So there you can see it in the reflection. A lot of texture, but this one has multiple pieces that pop out, whereas the other one did not. So again, a nice advantage to this one. I really like that feature, that this one you can hide those. This one you can't. The old one, you can't hide the little cross guards. So, very interesting. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you like these lightsabers? Do you like the ones that don't light up? Personally, I do. I do, because you can do cool stuff. Like, they're lightweight. They're perfect for cosplay. They're not super long. You can fight with them, and it doesn't matter because it's not like they were expensive. Are kind of hard to pop back in there. But you can pop the blade all the way back in. You can attach it to like a belt loop, and it'll still look good as part of your costume or something. Let's do the little BladeBuilders thing. Not bad. I like it. Again, I'm very close quarters with all of this. I like it a lot. This is a good set. I recommend this set for sure. Recommend this set. If I can find one on Amazon, you'll find it in the store below. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video. If you like seeing BladeBuilders, make sure you check out all my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time. Alright guys, I was going to end the video for a second there. And I decided that it's not a proper BladeBuilders review unless I build something crazy, right? That's kind of the fun of BladeBuilders, is the fact that you can do crazy stuff. So I've got a couple options here. I've got all of my Kylo Ren. These are just my Blade Builder Kylo Rens. I now own 3 of them. And I have this triple thing here. So let's do that. Let's do a triple. Make sure it's fully extended, I guess. Triple Kylo Ren lightsaber. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh, see, okay, one complaint with this set is that it is hard to get these things out. Let's try one more time. That's a bit better, and it did pop them out all the way. All right, triple... Sorry for the squeaky chair, but triple Kylo Ren action. I don't have enough room in this room. There it is, you're seeing it. Triple Kylo Ren. What other channel's doing a triple Kylo Ren lightsaber with the fancy $70 one, the old $30 one, and then the new, I guess this would be $10 because it was $20 for the set. All right, there it is. You have, this is the weirdest. This is a triple Kylo Ren lightsaber. I didn't even know that was like a thing until right now, and I don't even know where I'm going to put that without knocking stuff over. That's insane. That is the craziest lightsaber I've ever made. All right, let's... I'm serious. I don't know where it's going. It's just going to land somewhere. Oh, my goodness. All right, and the other option is to do a double Anakin. I've got the old Anakin lightsaber, and I've got the new Anakin. Both, neither of these are electronic, but it's the old Anakin and the new, I guess, Rey lightsaber. We'll call it a Rey lightsaber. And there you go, back to back, the 2 of them. Boom. That's what's cool about Blade Builders, is that you're able to do this. All right, now let's say you did just buy the Duel Battler set. You have some options. That's what's cool about this $20 set, is that if you want, you can go back to back. Now, I don't have the blue piece on me because I left it in the other lightsaber, but you can use any of these Blade Builders pieces, and you can attach them together. So you can do one side Kylo, one side Rey, and that's pretty cool looking. Or you can do, like I showed you on the back of the box, I give you some other options. But there's a lot of neat stuff you can do if you have more Blade Builder sets. This is a new one that came out called Path of the Jedi. Or Path of the Force is what it's called. Path of the Force. And it's got this like little weird side thing. So you got like a Kylo Ren lightsaber with like extra weird stuff popping off the bottom. And that can go both ways. It doesn't have to just go in there like that. You can put it in upside down if you want to. Because Blade Builders are wild like that. So if you didn't like it the other way, you could be like, nah, this is how it should be. Make it pop out. And you've got like a double weird crazy lightsaber action going on. And just the combinations are endless. I could do one of these with 3 Kylo Ren. What? You know what? I'm going to do it. Just because, like I said, it wouldn't be a Blade Builders video if you didn't get to make something that was just absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm going to have to clear a little bit of room on here because I know I'm going to start knocking stuff over. Again, this piece, I didn't really review a whole lot on it. This has come with other sets before, so I don't feel the need to talk about it too much. But overall, this Duel Battler pack it's a good deal. It lets you have a lot of fun, especially if like you're a parent and you see it at the store and want to buy it for your kids, and you have multiple kids who will actually play with it. I'd say do it. I'd say it's a worthwhile investment. I mean, you might end up with a trip to the hospital because they're lightsabers, and you know, kids like to dunk each other in the head. I know mine do, but hey, if it gets them away from playing video games all the time, I'm okay with it. Alright, let's see if I can do this without making too much of a mess. You see that? That is a triple Kylo Ren lightsaber. Boom. I don't think anybody, well maybe, I'm sure somebody's done it, but not with these 3, right? Not with the new one, the weird super fancy electronic one. Which ones, I forget which ones do light up and which ones don't. There we go. Triple Kylo. Triple Kylo action. That's nuts. That is the weirdest thing ever. Alright guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you like this set? What kind of crazy lightsaber would you make if you had this set? This is the only, I'm going to have to finish the video this way because otherwise I can't like see what's going on. But do you like this set? Do you like the fact that we can make a weird crazy triple Kylo Ren lightsaber? If you know what's playing in the background, leave a comment down below. Make sure you're part of the notification squad. Tickle that little bell down there. Use the force on it. Make sure it's on so that you get notified when I drop a new video so you don't miss a thing. Yeah, that's about it. Until next time, may the force have with you, and goodbye forever.